Soldiers, dreamers, conquerors, stand tall and listen. I am Napoleon, the man who made empires tremble, who turned every room into my battlefield, and who commanded attention with the force of 1,000 cannons. You want to own the room? To walk in and have every eye, every ear, every soul bend to your presence? Then hear me now. Commanding attention is not a trick, not a charm, not a smile. It's a war. And I, your general, will teach you how to win it. This is no gentle lesson. If you're soft, if you're timid, if you're waiting for permission to shine, you're already defeated. Step up or step aside, because the world bows only to those who demand it. First, understand this. The room is a coliseum, and you are the gladiator. Whether it's a boardroom, a stage, or a tavern, every soul in it is sizing you up, testing your mettle. They don't care about your feelings, your fears, or your excuses. They want strength, fire, purpose. So stop slouching, stop mumbling, stop hiding in the shadows like a coward. When I entered a room, I didn't ask for attention. I took it. My shoulders were back. My eyes were steel. My voice was thunder. You must do the same. Walk in like you own the ground beneath your feet. Head high, chest out, as if you've already conquered the space. Posture isn't just how you stand. It's a declaration of war on mediocrity. Your voice, sharpen it like a blade. I've rallied armies in the chaos of battle, my words cutting through the roar of cannons. You think you can mumble your way to dominance? Speak with power, with clarity, with intent. Every word must land like a hammer. Pause when you need to. Silence is a weapon, not a weakness. Let them hang on your next word. Don't rush, weaklings, rush. Command the tempo of the room. And for God's sake, stop saying or like. Filler words are the stammering of the spineless. Practice until your speech is a fortress, unyielding and precise. Record yourself, listen, fix it. A weak voice loses the room before the fight even begins. Oh, now, sure eyes. Use them like I used my cavalry. When I met a man, king or peasant, my gaze pierced his soul. Look people in the eye. Not a glance, not a flicker, a steady, unflinching lock. It says, I am here, and you will reckon with me. Don't stare like a lunatic, but don't shy away either. Shift your gaze across the room, claiming every corner, every face. Make them feel seen, but make them know you're the one in control. If you're nervous, fake it. I've faced death with a steady gaze while my heart pounded. You can handle a room of suits or strangers. Your eyes are your first strike. Make 'em count. Purpose. That's the fire in your belly, the banner you carry. You don't own a room by accident. You do it with intent. Before you step in, know why you're there. To persuade? To inspire? To dominate. I never entered a negotiation without a plan, a map of every move. You must do the same. What do you want from this room? Who's the enemy? Who's the ally? Walk in with a mission, and let it burn in your every word, your every gesture. People smell indecision like sharks, smell blood. Be a force, not a question mark. If you don't know why you're there, why should anyone listen? And let's talk about your pathetic need for approval. You think you'll own the room by being liked? Ha! I was hated by half of Europe, yet they all listened when I spoke. Stop chasing smiles and start commanding respect. Speak truth, even if it stings. Challenge the room if you must. When I reformed France's laws, I didn't ask for applause. I demanded obedience. Be bold. Say what others won't. The room will respect the one who dares, not the one who panders. If they don't like you, let them squirm. Their discomfort is your victory. Energy. Bring it like an army, charging the line. A room feeds off your vitality. I've seen men falter because they dragged in like corpses, their spirits half dead. You must be alive, electric, a storm in human form. Move with purpose. Don't fidget. Don't pace like a caged animal. Gesture to punctuate, not to flail. When I addressed my troops, every motion was deliberate. Every wave of my hand a signal of power. Your energy must fill the space, not leak from it. If you're tired, hide it. If you're scared, bury it. The room doesn't care about your struggles. It cares about your strength. Listen, you fools, because this is where most of you fail. You talk too much. Owning the room isn't about drowning them in words. It's about making every word a cannon shot. I've silenced councils with a single sentence. Know when to speak and when to let the room breathe. Listen to them. Really listen. Not to flatter, but to understand their weaknesses, their desires. I won allies by knowing their minds better than they did. Ask questions, sharp ones, that make them think. The man who listens commands the man who babbles. Control the conversation, not by shouting, but by steering. Your appearance. Don't disgrace yourself. I wore my uniform like a second skin. Every button polished, every line crisp. You don't need wealth, but you need pride. Dress like you respect yourself. Clean your shoes, fix your hair, stand like a statue of victory. Slobs don't own rooms. They clean them, and don't hide behind garish colors or clownish styles. Simplicity with strength wins. Your appearance is your first salvo. Fire well. Failure will come. You'll lose a room. You'll stumble, freeze, or watch them turn away. Good. Pain is your drill sergeant. After my exile to Elba, the world laughed. I returned, raised an army, and shook Europe again. When you fail, learn. What went wrong? Your voice, your preparation, your nerve? Study it, like I studied my defeats. Then come back stronger. The room isn't lost forever. It's only lost to those who quit. Keep fighting. Keep refining. Keep claiming your space. Finally, believe you belong. Doubt is a traitor. I was a Corsican nobody, mocked by aristocrats, yet I made them kneel. You don't need their permission to own the room. You need your own. Tell yourself, this is my battlefield, and I will win. Believe it until it's true. I did, and I turned rooms into empires. You can turn yours into victories. So go now. Walk into that room, be it a stage, an office, a bar, and own it. Stand like a titan, speak like a god, move like a conqueror. The world is watching, and it yields only to those who demand it. I am Napoleon, and I command you. Seize your moment, or be forgotten.